Kia ora koutou katoa, no mai, hana mai, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to week 2 of the North Harbour softball competition for Premier Men. And we're underway with a big one this afternoon. The Northern Bandits take on Roosters Red here. Northern Bandits coming off a big one on opening week, 11 runs to nil over the Southern Pioneers team, and they'll look to try and extend themselves away from that start for the season. I'm Jason Gerbes, aka Chopper. Joining me in the commentary for this one is my man, Danny Frew, is in the house. Kia ora, Danny.
G'day, Chop.
Fantastic to have you along, mate. Roosters, Northern Bandits. Maybe not used to Northern Bandits that much, but these two teams today, Frewy, what do you think we're going to see?
Well, I think there's going to be, with two good coaches, there's going to be some good tactics going on. Paddy Shannon, a good coach, and Russell Hall, also a very good coach. So I think we'll see some very tactical softball.
Yeah, fantastic indeed, and all set up for a good one here this afternoon. These two teams as we get underway. I want to thank you for tuning in for today's match. The weather has been a little bit topsy-turvy today, 15 degrees Celsius. We'll say it's cloudy, but boy, there's been a whole bunch of rain popping down across the park today, Frewy.
Yeah, I think what these players have to do is make sure they've got the ball in hand before they let it go. Because one error can cost the whole ball game between two good teams.
Sure can indeed. Just on the way here in the first innings, we'll tie up the scoreboard for you in a moment, but let's have a little look at the lineups for you. Defensively for the Northern Bandits, left to right, and the outfitters, Hemipo at left. Centre today is Oxley. Right field is Anderson. That is Greg Anderson. Third base hot corner is Ty Love. Starting shortstop, the mainstay is Leighton Hiko Smith. Over at second today is Matt Oxley. First baseman, Carlos Tatu. Behind the dish, doing the catching, is Ethan Shannon, and we may have had a late change there, so I might just, there has the Jacob Lee is in to catch. As you can see behind me, he's a little bit different stature than Ethan, so Jacob Lee in behind the catch, and Dallas Tatu, your starting pitcher for the Northern Bandits. Let's have a look at the offensive lineup for the Roosters Red side. Jono Little leading off here, followed by Jaden Tapsell, the second baseman. Andrew McMillan and Jordan Cotton will be in the clean-up positions for the Roosters here. That pitch on the outside edge will take care of his business. And we'll just tidy up the rest of that lineup for you. It was Hall, Jones, Cockort, McKenzie and Rawlings for the Roosters Red side. So that'll do us anyway through one innings. No score in the game so far. We are underway in week 2 here at the North Harbour Softball Association. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With no need for the lights, but those clouds in behind it have kept us on our toes here today. Good to see a little bit of blue sky just to the left. Our camera operators have been fantastic. A bit of shade on the diamond. That's brilliant after what we've had for most of the day. Rain in and out, but that'll keep us on our toes for sure. Let's have a look at the defensive lineup now for the Roosters. So left to right, and the outfield for them is McKenzie at left. Centre is McMillan, and at right right field is Lennox Jones. Hock on a third base for the Roosters red side is Ethan Rawlings. Shortstop today, John O'Little. Second baseman for them is none other than, I'm just scouting, it'll be Jaden Tapsell at second base. First base, Jordan Cotton. Behind the dish, the fish, Joseph Hall. And on the hill, Caleb Koko. Offensively now for the Northern Bandits, it'll be Ethan Shannon leading off, and then it'll be actually a couple of changes here. Luke Roberts will be hitting 2 today, Matt Oxley Anderson is in 4, Hiko Smith in 5, Oxley, that's Jacob Oxley in 6, Amai Tatu, the pitcher, is at 7. As we see the first pitch delivered right at the bottom there. Jacob Lee is hitting 8 today, the catcher, and Ty Love will round out the batting order. Ethan Shannon is the designated player, and he is hitting for Cameron Hemapor, the left fielder. And that's a little tough because I think Cameron Hemapor hit a home run on opening weekend for you.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Next time, hit it a bit further, buddy.
Yeah,
Next
obviously.
time, hit it a bit further.
Must have done something bad during the week.
Yeah. So underway here, and just going to check our scoreboard. Says the bottom of the first innings.
Yep.
Cool. We are indeed. And let's chuck our scoreboard up. Things Frui's been taking care of business for us with the scoreboard while our scoreboard operator is lovely feeding the crew.
2-1, I think.
So lead off batter, Ethan Shannon.
2.
Inside out swing. Shortstop. John O'Little gets it over, but not quite in time.
Great running up the line there by John O'Little, by Ethan Shannon to beat the throw.
Yeah, great rate of knots down there.
Yeah.
Look at that one. You can see here, inside out swing, but a tough play for Little. And Shannon beats it over, but so not safely aboard as the lead-off batter here for the Bandits. This one pops up.
Yeah, they've got to put the ball on the ground. It's a tough skill to learn, is the sacrifice bunts. They've got to get it on the ground, advance the runner, make sure it gets in a situation where they can only throw to first.
Luke Roberts. Off on the pitch. This one goes up, though. It'll come foul out of play. Well, earlier on in the match, you got Caleb Koko on the hill here for the Roosters red side. Fruy, we know he's fresh off the under-23 camp in Palmerston North last weekend. What would he be wanting to achieve in the beginning of this game?
Well, I think whatever he's learnt down at camp from the experts, he'll be wanting to put that into his game plan.
Back.
Almost.
Oh, there's a double play.
He did get him. Great play. Well, we were just talking about him.
I didn't quite get that play in the end, Fruy.
No.
Was it a bounce or a catch?
It looked like a bounce, but it must have been a catch because he threw it straight across. So
I suppose if we had a half decent video replay operator, we'd know.
Yeah.
But I might just look it back up for us and see if we can't. It must have been a catch.
yeah, because he threw it straight away.
So 2 away here as Matthew Oxley steps up to bat. Let's have a quick look at it here, Fruy. So here's the hit. Oh, he did.
Yeah,
straight
catch,
catch,
off the bottom
and
of
then
the bat.
doubled him off at first base.
Yeah,
so,
great play. That's instinct.
yeah. Replay operator finally did his job.
Hard to get good help these days.
Hard to get good help, indeed. Week 2 of competition, ladies and gentlemen. Northern Bandits, brand new Premier team. If you caught up with the opening day matches last week, explain why Northern Bandits have inherited that'll go foul, the Waitakere Bears team, which won the competition last year, Fruy.
Yeah.
They wanted to stay playing at North Harbour. The only way they could do that was, unfortunately, move the whole team to another club, and that's what they've done. So playing out of the Bandits in a different colour this year.
Well, I guess that's a plus for North Harbour.
Yeah.
It's extra players and good players as well. So that's a bonus.
Matthew Oxley batting now. He's been around a while
a long
and he
time.
knows how to play.
Yep. Very good player.
This one down low.
Yeah, I like that shot one. That is a great choice.
And there,
Come back up to 4. Cutting into,
Oxley
cutting it on you one.
waiting for Caleb Coco.
Cutting to 4.
Of course, it was Caleb Coco back in April this year, at the end of the season, in the International Test Series against the Australian U23 team. Takes the ball in the grand final. They are locked up, 2 wins apiece, and throws 6 innings to win that one for New Zealand.
Wow.
To give them top billing going to the World Cup in April next year.
Ooh, that was extremely close.
Just outside. I take it you're extremely close means like, geez, that was really... Let's take a quick look at it.
Give me the backman.
And there, yeah, ducking down. Maybe saying down. And to be fair, though, we are very spoilt today. I'll introduce the umpires for you in a second. Greg Anderson steps in, first baseman. Well, we've introduced both teams. There's a third team out there free. You want to do those honours for us?
I haven't got them here, mate.
Nice one.
Oh, there we are. So, home plate, Mark Porteous, very experienced umpire, many internationals. John Hickman at first, and the scorer is Elizabeth Natana.
4K.
3 of the best, and apologies. We won't need an MVP just yet. That was from the first game today. Finn Ridley, a catcher for East Coast Bays, at a home run. They win. They beat the Roosters black side by 3 runs this morning, Free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, they've strengthened their lineup, obviously, this year.
Yeah. Well, the kids are getting older.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball from Anderson. And it bounces, looking to go coast to coast, and the Bandits, a little something cooking in the kitchen.
Wow. He met that with the full force of the bat.
1K. 2K.
Nicely done. And then he'll take an extra base, does Anderson on the throw.
2K. Can you give me the banner, please?
So they're all set to go now. New batter in will be Leighton Hiko Smith, the shortstop for the... I always want to say Bandits, but for the... Oh, sorry, it is the Bandits, yeah. It's the Bears that gets on my tongue. And, of course, Hiko Smith, in that grand final last year, they took on the Northcote Maroon side in the championship game. And it was Hiko Smith with a home run that bounced into the cafeteria door on Diamond 1. So he was the difference maker. Only 1 run difference in that game. This one outside. Yeah, can't hold his swing though.
Right. Called him on the swing.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, we're just a little late on that replay coming through.
Crucial to get out of this inning for Roosters without giving up a run.
This one fouls back. We'll take another look at that check swing here, Fruey. See what you think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
he's gone a fair way along there, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count here.
Okay. 2 shots.
Yeah, Mark Porteous, as you mentioned, very experienced. And can't catch up to it. And that'll do us here in the one complete on week 2 competition. Roosters Red are taking on the Northern Bandits. We'll be back. No score in it. In the top of the second. Wake up. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you along here as the beer garden is full and plentiful, as the way it should be, Fruey?
Yep, absolutely, mate.
Top of the second innings here, no scoring up between Roosters and the Bandits. As we get ourselves underway here, and Roosters will send up three of their best men. Jordan Cotton, Joseph Hall, and Lennox Jones, 1, 2, and 3 here. Well, we talked about what Caleb Coco be wanting to achieve, Fruey, from their side defensively. Dallas Armaitatu, what will they be wanting to do against this red-hot Roosters team?
Well, I think they'll want to continue from last week. Obviously, a good win for them, and they just want to keep rolling. Don't give up too many bases, and keep when they're in the batter's box, make sure that they're swinging a decent strikes.
Fantastic indeed. Well, we're all set to rock and roll. Great to have you along. Thank you for tuning in here today.
If you can line up the better game one.
Like, of course, if you want to take up the game of softball, we're going to show you how you can go about and do that. A few things happening around the Motu over the next week or so, especially tomorrow. This one pulls through the zone on Joseph Hall. Of course, the Roosters who are playing now. If you want to join them, you can look them up. Just Google them, Roosters Softball Club. They've got all the juniors. You can see the under 7s, under 9s, 11s, 13s, 15s, all of them. And, of course, the seniors. Just Google Roosters Softball Club and you can, too, play for that club. Northern Bandits, the same. You can just Google what's going on for them. And they will have you included in one of their junior teams. Or if you want to play with the big boys, come along to a training and trial out for the team. Great to have you along. Thank you.
So 1-1 and 1 out. Another ball outside. Joseph, not tempted.
No, he's become quite the hitter these days, Joseph Hall, hasn't he?
Coached him at under 15 level, and when we won the North Island champs. He has certainly developed over the last 10 years. Good swing there.
Yeah, he has indeed. Last year's NFC, he played for, 2 years ago, 2 NFCs ago, he played for the North Harbour development team.
Right.
And that one, whatever they were called, I forget the name of them.
Sure.
And he was lights out. Called a great game behind the dish.
Yeah.
And this one just outside. And then in the batter's box, he just tore the cover off the ball. Best I've seen him play.
Wow. Well, he actually won us the final over Wellington with a push bunt with a runner on second and went straight through the Wellington fielders.
Here. Going back.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah.
Okay. And
good piece there.
Yeah. Underneath the camp for the out. So one away here. Apologies. Two away.
Yep.
Lennox Jones now, the big right-hander, right fielder.
Up high for ball one.
Lennox has got the stature of a player. If he gets a hold of it, it's leaving in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit of stable weather. Down the tram line.
Yep. Yeah, behind the dish, Mark Porteous, he doesn't miss many. Although Russell Hall would disagree, being ejected from games by most of the umpires in North Harbour.
Swing and a miss. Armaitatu, heck of a pitcher. for this Bandits side. Of course, as we mentioned, was throwing for the Waitakere Bears last year, and he would have thrown, I'm going to say, 95% of the innings the whole season.
Wow.
Oh, change of pace.
That didn't miss by much.
Just outside.
That's a great pitch.
Oof.
That's a great pitch.
Nicely tried. Oh, change of pace. As Lee behind the dish. Jacob Lee also went away to the camp for the 23s. Had a fine series back in April to Jacob Lee. Boy, oh boy, for New Zealand.
Yeah.
He was the mainstay behind the dish, performed outstanding, managing all the different pitches. As we mentioned, they won 3 test series to 2 over Australia.
Wow.
Come out ranked number 1 out of Oceania. And there's a pinpoint on the outside edge.
That was the wrong guess.
A hoo and a half from Mark Porteous behind the dish. And we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the second coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here. Bottom of the second innings. Got a real good one going on between the Roosters red side in the field and the Northern Bandits. Batting here.
Ball one there.
Got a good one going on. Caleb Cocker, the starting pitcher for the Roosters side.
Give me a better.
Very good start on the hill. And boy, have they been looking forward to him getting back after being away at camp last week. It'll be Oxley leading off here. That is Jacob. He'll be followed by the pitcher Dallas Amaitatu and Jacob Lee.
I think they called a strike on him there.
Did they?
So 1-1.
1, 2, and 3. 1-1 the count.
Oh, nice.
Good pitch there on the inside.
Two.
Well, this Caleb Cocker, what type of pitch are we going to see today, Freud?
Well, as we've seen in the first inning, he didn't get rattled when they got a couple of hits, got a beautiful double play, and he's just struck out Jacob Oxley, who's no easy strikeout for the first out of the inning.
We'll get out at the end of this. We'll do these 3 out.
Yeah, like he didn't, for his age, he didn't panic. It was a beautiful double play, ball back to first base. And then when Greg Anderson got a hit out to left field, didn't panic again, just carried on and got the next out.
So good hit on his shoulders.
Yep.
Appeared to put the mahi in, as they say. Amaitatu holds back on one right through Main Street.
One out with Jacob Oxley striking out earlier.
Two, coming back to...
So 2-2 the count here. And a big heave and a miss. So it must not be 2-2.
No, it must have been 2-1.
Yeah. We'll soon find out.
Yeah. 2-2 now.
Come back, yep, and come back for 2. Give me the batter again. 1.
Little foul tip into the glove, and
They
that'll
got
take
him.
care of business
Yep.
for the second out. So 2 away here.
And come back to you 1.
And that's 3 strikeouts now for Coco. 3 in a row, actually.
2.
Jacob Lee.
Come back to you 1. 1.
And just last week, he was probably catching Caleb Coco at the New Zealand camp.
Yeah.
First pitch. Bounces that one over the hot corner. And down to first base he goes.
Over the glove of Rawlings and a single to left field.
Come in a 3.
Ty Love up to bat. Third baseman for Bandits. Just a little meeting now. And it'll be 2-out catcher replacement.
Come into 2.
So that will be
Looks like who is that that's going to run?
the DR.
DRA. Ari pitcher.
Ari pitcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Ty Love.
A ball outside there for ball 1. Thing is not to panic here, even if the runner goes. Take him at the plate. He's pitching well enough.
Sure is indeed.
2 balls though, 2-0.
You can see a little wet underfoot around the pitcher's area, but the rest of the field not too bad.
They seem to be handling it though.
Yeah.
Come into 2.
Rise ball waste pitch outside.
You right, Dylan?
3-0 now.
I knew I was missing something for you. Turn the ambient music out of the game. Yeah. My apologies.
Come you 1. 2.
And just missing the zone there. So a walk issued will push the runner to second base. 2 runners on here with 2 outs.
And top of the order coming up. Ethan Shannon, the DP, had a hit to shortstop, beat it out in as the first batter for Bandits.
First lead-off batter, yes, indeed. Just fresh off a first winter competition, competing in Perth.
In Perth, oh, okay.
This one inside. We've got a real good thing going on with Perth at the moment, Fruey.
Yeah.
I think around about 5 players sent over there for the winter this year.
Oh, wow.
Shannon, my son, JP, Jesse Fuller,
Yeah.
Ryan Love and Tyler King.
Wow.
All got to go over there.
Great.
5 Kiwis away for 5 months.
What could go wrong with that?
It could go wrong with that.
Knowing some of them.
You need little ones. Good on them. Good on them.
Yeah, exactly. Great experience. That's what you want to do. That's why you play the game.
Yeah.
You know, to have experiences like that. Especially if you're good enough.
Hitters count now for Shannon. Big swing. Oh, he was looking to send that one to Perth.
Yeah.
Rika. Rika. Rika.
Caleb Coco, not to panic here. 2-1.
1.
Get it close. No, inside. Doesn't want to load him up. With Luke Roberts coming up.
Rika. Give me 2.
Trust your field.
Sitting ready now. Hard hit ball up the middle. They'll look to plate 1, maybe 2 here, the Bandits, as they round the corner. And Lee are pushing him home. No, they'll
Great
turn
throw,
around.
great relay in. Cut off a run, but a beautiful RBI single.
Hard hit ball
Jason
up the
Shannon.
middle. They'll look to plate
Tattoos it,
1,
didn't
maybe
he?
2
Yeah.
here, the Bandits, as they round the corner. And Lee are pushing him turn the home. corner, No, force the they'll throw.
Great
turn
throw,
around.
great relay.
Just want to show you something here. Watch what the pitcher does on this hit.
So bang
Hard
goes
hit
down.
ball up the
Head
middle. They'll
down
look
first,
to
but
play
then
1,
what?
maybe
Back
2
up.
here, the Bandits.
When young
as they round
kids
the
out there
corner.
watching the game, that's what you do.
And Lee are pushing
If
him
the
home.
catcher
No,
misses
they'll
his
turn
call,
Great
around.
throw,
The
great
pitcher's
relay.
right there to
Yep,
stop another run
exactly.
coming in.
Yeah.
So back to the live action now. Luke Roberts.
Man on to
Yeah, grounded into a double play last at bat.
Two runners in scoring position. One at second and one at third. The Northern Bandits looking to put their foot on the accelerator for you.
Yeah, well, another hit to the outfield with the base running. That's 2 runs, an early 3-0 lead. So Coco will be trying to get him at the plate. Not succeeding at the moment.
Didn't quite get that one, just a little wide.
Yep, still one. Canada 2. And a 3. And make the 2.
Called strike there. Gets him back in the game now. Back in the count.
Yep. Push right away. So, that's it. 1. Coming in. 2. 1.
So it bounces in.
Okay. 1 again. 2.
3 and 1 now.
3. 2.
Or 3 and 2, is it?
Coco now. This one fouls off, stays alive.
Just stayed alive there. Last second swing. Saw it was in the zone. Had to get a piece of it.
Luke Roberts
Two.
trying to lay the table full
2.
for Matt Oxley waiting on deck.
Coming to you.
New Zealand pitcher Coco trying to get out of here. Peppering the zone, not afraid to attack the zone, is he, Freud?
No, he's doing well here. Couple of late swings there from Roberts, just protecting the zone. Doesn't want to get called out on strikes with runners in scoring position.
This one hard hit ball going back. And catch
taken.
in the deep. Boy, oh boy, thought they'd had a chance there for a second, Fruey.
Yep.
Well, we got ourselves a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. The Bandits pick up a run on the back of some good hitting from Ethan Shannon to get us underway here in the match. Top of the third coming up next. Hard hit ball up the middle. They'll look to play 1, maybe 2 here, the Bandits, as they round the... Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium. Great to have you along for it. And the outfield are on their toes here for the Northern Bandits. And so they should be. Roosters' red side are full of batting prowess.
Called strike here on Caleb Coco, the lead-off batter.
And we're underway here. Danny Frew joining us in commentary. I'm going to leave him with it for an innings or so. I'll go tidy up the centre field camera and things, and he will look after you. Top of the third innings, and Roosters underway.
1-1 on Caleb Coco.
Coming to 2. Give me a bat, mate.
Up high and outside for ball 2. 2-1 on Coco. And my Tatu trying to entice a swing and a miss. Coco holding off. Called strike by Mark Porteous, 2-2. Bandits leading 1-0, top of the third. Couple of good hits in the bottom of the second to drive in the run. And Coco drives a lead-off single and advances to second on the error. So runner in scoring position for Roosters with no outs. And that will bring up the left fielder, Rob McKenzie, to see if he can tie the scores with one swing or take Roosters ahead. McKenzie, the left fielder, and he will be followed in the box by the third baseman, Ethan Rawlings. And my Tatu about to throw the pitch. And a strike on the attempted bunt. Doesn't make contact. Strike one. Just taking instructions now from Coach Hall on the third base line. And misses again on a sacrifice bunt. So in the hole now, 0-2. Got to be swinging on a strike. Outside for ball one, 2 balls and 2 strikes, 1 ball on McKenzie. And my Tatu still in the driver's seat here. 1 ball, 2 strikes on McKenzie. And foul back by McKenzie. Count remains 1-2. Caleb Coco standing on second base. I imagine anything into the outfield, he'll be going home, trying to tie it up. Inside for ball 2, 2-2. Good battle here. McKenzie coming back from 0-2, now 2-2. And swing and a miss for the first out, strike out to McKenzie. That brings into the box the third baseman, Ethan Rawlings. 4 strikeouts now for Amai Tatu from 8 batters faced. Outside for ball 1. So a runner on second and 1 out. And fouled off down the first baseline. 1-1. Just got to put the ball in play. Make the Bandits have to make a play. And strike on the attempted bunt. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes now
She's up now.
on Ethan Rawlings.
Now I want you to push into the picture.
On deck, top of the order, the shortstop, John O'Little's. KC'd in his first turn to the plate. One out here. And called strike by Mark Porteous for the second out. And that will bring up top of the order, shortstop, John O'Little.
Replay now. Keep a couple better now.
Ball up high and inside for ball 1. And outside for ball 2, 2-0. And catcher Jacob Lee comes out to have a chat to his pitcher. Just getting things straight, telling him what he wants to do. Goes back now. Gallus Amai Tatu having a little smirk there. He knows what he's trying to do. He's trying not to let the runner come in. So he's playing around the plate. That's a better pitch, straight down the middle for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike on John O'Little. Called down by umpire Porteous, so 3 balls and 1 strike. Catcher Jaden Tapsell is on deck for Roosters. And the hit up the middle. And great base running there by John O'Little. And the play to home. Gets into third base and ties up the score. 1-1. A good 2-out double, followed by a fielder's choice throw from the outfield to home plate. Was not on target, and it's 1-1. And another runner in scoring position as catcher Jaden Tapsell comes into the box. Called strike for strike 1. Outside 1-1. John O'Little standing on third base. We'll be looking for any pass ball, wild pitch to try and scamper home. And bounce down the first base line for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Down low, 3 balls, 1 3 balls, 1 strike. Was it 3 and 2? And Tapsall goes down swinging, but Roosters with that hit from top of the order, John O'Little into centre field, ties it up and going into the bottom of the third, 1-1. Welcome back. The bottom of the third inning, and up to bat is second baseman Matthew Oxley. Tied ball game. Roosters tied it up in the top of the third with a single and an error, and then a double and a fielder's choice to tie the ball game. Really good game of softball here at the moment. Welcome back. Well pitched for ball one. Matt Oxley walked in his first at bat.
Good game going on here, Fruey.
Yeah, great game. Neither team is giving an inch. Good lead-off hit by Caleb Coco in the top of the third. Resulted in a run. And that's a ball inside. Coco not happy with that. 2-0.
You see that rain just coming down again here, Fruey.
Yeah.
Just been around enough to be a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Missed again. 3-0.
Keeping us on their toes, that's for sure here.
Yeah, that one was down the middle. Oxley trying to sell it, but you don't sell that to Mark Porteous. He doesn't buy those things.
No.
And up high and outside for ball four. So Oxley picks up his second walk of the ball game, and that's the lead-off batter on first base.
Just what the doctor ordered here for the Bandits. So we're locked up at one apiece.
Yeah, the DRRE pitcher comes on to run for Oxley. Get the wheels out there. No outs. And Greg Anderson, who got a single to left field in his first at-bat, comes to the plate. He's been around a long time too. Pops it back for strike one.
I'm not going to say Greg Anderson's got a baby face, but he's one of those guys that almost feels like he hasn't aged for the last 15 years.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what he's taking, but shearing around.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of clubs too. Good pitch down the middle there. 0-2.
Awesome, brother.
That's what Coco's got to do. He's got to stay in front of the hitters. Don't give them free rides.
Free, as we see that one go outside. I just want to give a shout out to our cameraman out there. I just popped out the tidy up centre field, but I was only out there for a moment. He's out there in this weather. Has been the last game too, mate. So,
Yeah.
oh man,
It's a great job.
he's doing a fantastic job for us. We're all right because we're in the nice warm booth.
Feel like those commentators at the rugby games.
Yeah.
Where it's hosing down with rain and the guys on the cameras are out there in the wind and the cold and the sleet, and we're all nestled up top.
Zan Pokaiti
Well
is
done.
our camera operator out there for the afternoon.
Good man.
Yeah, great to have him along board with Beyond the Dugout.
Yeah. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Greg Anderson. No outs. Bottom of the third. Fouls that. Down the third baseline. Count remains 1 and 2. Good pitching by Coco here. Pitching to an old head. Not giving him anything he can smack at this stage, but just working it around, making him foul it off. Stay in the ball game.
Give me the batter, please.
As that rain gets more consistent
Yeah.
out there, they can't be easy. Runner is off on the pitch too, Fruey.
Yeah, good stolen base. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Get into scoring position. There's never going to be a throw out there. The ball wasn't in the right position for Joseph. So 2 and 2 now, and runner on second for Anderson. Inside for ball 3.
Tino Tata close on the inside edge.
Yeah. Chance for Anderson to get his second RBI of the ball game.
Give me 4 count. 2 count.
Well, that's good control
Great
from
pitch.
Coco.
That was a great pitch.
3 count.
Yeah.
Outside low lifter with a bit of venom.
Yeah, and Anderson was way behind that one. That was the last minute swing. So shortstop, Leighton Hicko Smith. He struck out in the first inning. He's into the box now.
3 count.
I think I gave him the commentator's curse, title how great he was at the home run in the championship game, and then strike out.
Yeah.
We were like, thanks, Chopper.
Yeah.
Don't blame me, mate. You're wearing those pink batting gloves today. Oh, got a chance. Fruey.
It's gone.
Hey.
Must be those pink batting gloves, eh? 2-run shot by Hicko Smith. Takes the Bandits out to a 3-1 lead.
We'll let it get
Home run straight away centre field.
You want to give
Doesn't
me
get
the,
much cleaner than that.
clapping and cheering, Lou.
No, that was tidy.
Okay, I'm cutting to you.
Hiko Smith, he just laid back,
Yep.
took the pink batting gloves comment to heart, and showed us what he's made of here. Look at this.
Yeah. Right in the meat of the bat. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it.
Hey.
We'll let it get
Home run straight up.
Simply outstanding.
You know what you want? 1 count. 1 count. 4 count.
Swing and a miss now from Jacob Oxley.
You want
He K'd in his first at bat.
where the action is on you. 2 count.
We've got 1 out.
Steady on. 1 count. 4 count.
And that's high.
2 count. That's high.
That was up there a while.
Yeah, it was.
And
And that was...
3 count.
So that's Oxley flies out for the second out. That brings up pitcher Dallas Amai Tatu.
2 count.
We've seen some good things from this Roosters side today, fundamentals wise. Fruey.
Yeah.
We saw the pitcher backing up. And watch the shortstop here. This high fly ball. It's coming down the throat of the second baseman. Does he want to call him off? No, don't need to.
Come to 2K.
Let him take it. Be beside him just in
Yep.
case it tips off the glove.
Yeah.
That's good teamwork right
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. Yeah, good basics.
It's 2K. Coming to you 1K.
It's like the unwritten rule: don't hit the opposition pitcher. That'd change ups, is
Yeah,
it?
because who's up next for? Look out, Andrew McMillan, you're up next.
I think it was just annoyed that he got on the base that way.
I'm sure in a close game like this, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
3K.
Two outs here. The third innings proven a good one so far for the Bandits. Fruey.
Yep, and Jacob Oxley has come on to run for Delasamo Tatu. I guess is that a new rule? Is it that the pitcher can be
Yeah.
replaced as well as the catcher?
Yep.
Okay.
Makes good sense if you think
Yes.
it's the same principle.
Yes.
Put it in a better brain.
Yep. Totally agree. Yeah, because it happened to Coco
Yeah.
when he was on second base.
One. Cut one.
1-1, 2 outs.
3, 4. 4K. 2K.
Catcher Jacob Lee.
One cut.
Had a hit to left field in his first at bat and scored the go-ahead run.
2K. Oh, nice. That's 3.
Foul ball down the third baseline.
Coming to you 1K. 3K.
Coach Hall out there drawing off the ball for his pitcher.
Clever coach.
Brother.
Very clever
Yeah,
coach.
Russell Hall.
Yeah, coached with him for a long time. And a good mate as well.
He does it for the right reasons, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Coming to 3.
yeah, yeah.
Coming to 4K.
Was with Northcote for a long time, then moved across to Roosters and has done wonders with their Premier Men's teams.
2K.
Brought a lot of good players through.
4K.
Jacob Lee here. Saw him in his first at batting. Real aggressive. It's almost like he's got a point to prove out there today, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's swinging well actually. Swinging through.
You 1. Coming to 4.
Another good youngster coming through the system.
Going back to 2. Number 4. One.
Well, that'll take care of business for
Yeah,
you.
good pitch. Late call there by the umpire, Mr. Porteous. But a good KC there. And that completes Bandits' third at bat, scoring 2 runs, and they take a 3-1 lead going into the fourth.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Link's jerky made with 100% beef.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park, and top of the fourth inning, Andrew McMillan in the batter's box for Roosters red. First pitch was a ball. Facing Dallas, am I Tatu? The rain's still coming down, and then a drive out to centre field for Andrew McMillan. Lead off single for Roosters. And that brings into the box the first baseman, Jordan Cotton. Cotton flied out to right field in his first at-bat. The rain just steadily coming down, but umpires say it's not bad enough to warrant going off. Big swing there for strike one on Cotton. Bandits leading Roosters red 3-1. 1 run in the first and 2 in the third. Another swing and a miss. 2 strikes on Jordan Cotton. And fly ball into left field, taken out there by Cameron Hemopol, and that retires Cotton for the first out. That will bring up catcher Joseph Hall, who flied out to centre field in his first at-bat. Still a runner on one, Andrew McMillan.
Okay, now once you get ready for the hit, one, widen out, so you get the batter back, that's enough. Round, waiting for the hit. If you hit it, you follow the ball.
Called strike one on Hall. Just getting his eye in again. Down by 2. Interesting whether they'll bunt Joseph or not. No, he's swinging. 2 strikes. Good foul there by Hall. Just staying in there. Anything close, have a swing. Outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Hall goes down swinging for the first out. Now for the second out, and that brings up right fielder Lennox Jones, who KC'd in his first at-bat. Still runner on 1, Andrew McMillan. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And called strike for strike 2. Interesting to see whether McMillan will go. 2 strikes. And great strikeout there by Dallas Amaitatu to strike out Lennox Jones, and that completes Roosters' fourth at-bat. Welcome back to Rosedale Park. In the batter's box, Ty Love, third baseman. Got a walk in his first at-bat.
Give me the batter, please.
Foul back.
Well, I tell you what, Frew, you look at that picture there. Sunshine looks like a half an innings ago was pouring down. These players having to play in like 4 seasons in 4 minutes.
It is Auckland. 4 seasons in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Well, they've adjusted well, though.
Yeah, I'm going to say that too. I'm going to say, even though the weather has got heavy at times, the quality's still stayed there relatively.
There's been I can't remember an error. Well, one error in the first inning, I think, and that's it. So, they're great ball players. Oh, now commentator's curse. Mind you, it was hit pretty hard, so if I was scoring, that'd be a hit.
Fair enough, Frew. I'll take your word for it.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah, now I'm just trying to get it queued up for you. Sorry. I'll just make sure I'm in the right place. I think I am. Here we go. We'll get a bit of this replay in before the next pitch. Good hard hit ball. Tough play.
Tough play. Yeah. Right on the edge of the grass.
Yeah.
But that's a lead-off runner on. We'll call it a hit.
Yeah, I think so. Tell me, Mark Porteous, is he a man of steel? Look at this. Didn't even flinch. Didn't even flinch.
I think in all the years he's been doing that, he's got a few bruises, but he doesn't let on.
Well, he might have been still holding his breath. You look at how close this last pitch is. Oh, it's just a bit late on the replay, but
yeah,
he saved you there, Porty.
Yeah.
For the hit.
Had a ball.
Ball got through the infield, out to right field, and we've got runners on second and third with no outs.
I think that you see the second baseman Tapsell just taking a knee there, like, I should have got that one. But to be fair, third game of the day, with the weather, that running track has got to be starting to chew up a bit there in front of Tapsell.
Yeah, absolutely. Good effort, but, you've got to at least dive for that and keep it in the infield. Keep the guys away from third base. Now we've got no outs and we've got 2 runners in scoring position, and we've got Luke Roberts up to bat. A ground out into a double play and a fly out to centre field, and there's 2 at bats.
First
There he
pitch,
goes,
driving.
first pitch, straight out to left field. And 2 runs score. They get him in a rundown and throw the ball away. Now this is where they've got to settle down, because now they've got another runner in scoring position and no outs.
No, it's just
And Bandits have gone to a 5-1 lead now.
Well, fantastic bit of hitting here from Roberts. Aggressive, hits it where the ball is. You see the shortstop in short, punches it past him, and then the base running's on point here as he sees the bobble.
Yep.
And the Bandits firmly taking advantage right now.
Yeah, you've got to nail that throw. From where he was throwing from, it wasn't a huge distance. It wasn't as though he's throwing from the base of the fence. So he's got to get it into the glove of the fielder. Make it easy for the fielder. Now they've just given him an extra base.
A couple of balls.
This is where it's starting to fall apart. And somebody, Russell's out there now. He's talking to them, just trying to settle them all down. Start again. Okay, it may have gotten away from us, but don't make it any worse than it already is. Get one out at a time.
Bottom of the 4th innings, proven very good so far here for the Bandits. 4 runs plated. 5 runs to 1. Big win on week 1 for the Bandits. 11 runs to 0 over Southern Pioneers.
Is that a new club in Harbour, Southern Pioneers?
A new club playing here for sure,
Right.
but not a new club. They're from South Auckland
okay.
and wanting to make the change and change the landscape. They saw, I think, how much fun Waitakere Bears had last year. They were like, we want some of that.
Yeah.
And they'll be up next here on Freeman on level off field.
Okay. 2 balls, no strikes on Matthew Oxley.
I'm going to the picture, so we'll go 4 cuts. And I'm going to U1.
Yeah, Roosters red. I was trying to look up the result from week 1 and
3 cuts.
There's another hit into the outfield and another run plated. 6-1 now. Matt Oxley with his first hit of the ball game. Had 2 walks prior to that. And an RBI single.
well, just what the doctor ordered here. Again, good hitting where the ball is, down and away that time, up the middle. And the Northern Bandits starting to put a clinic on here in the 4th innings. Roosters red, they took on their fellow team, the black side, and a barn burner on week 1. They run out victors in that one, and a 19-run affair, 11 runs to 8. Running out of fingers. And it was 10-0 the Northern Bandits over the Southern Pioneers. Apologies to Pioneers.
Ball 1 here on Greg Anderson. There's a single and a strikeout.
Now when you get ready to pull that hit out.
Oh no, sorry, we have a replacement. Number 41, Carlos Amai Tatu has come on for Greg Anderson.
Just missing.
Give me the battle, 1 card. 4 card.
Gets hit in the elbow. So runner advances on the hit by pitch. And we still have no outs. And
So what I'm going to say, Caleb Coco was not happy before this pitch here, Froey. He'd got a call that didn't quite go his way. And I'm not saying this is frustration, but
I knew one.
Young Amai Tatu wore the brunt of it.
That was on the back elbow as well, not the front one.
Give me the batter, please.
Back live now.
Called strike there
2 count.
on Leighton Hicko Smith.
Batter, please. And
Hit a home run last at bat.
this is close again. And 4 count. 2 count.
Some pops
Swinging
up.
for the fence again.
1 count. Counting to you 1.
2 runners on. Still no outs.
4 count. 2 count. 1 count.
Fell back.
Count.
Count remains 0-2.
2 count. 1 count. Yep, 1 count. 3 count. 1 count.
Outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Hicko Smith.
Feels like a situation here where the Roosters team and Caleb Coco have just got to bear down here.
Yeah. They need an out.
Is it no outs?
No outs.
Oh, you can see the frustration on the body language of Coco right now.
There's been 4 hits and a hit by pitch from the 5 batters so far. Yeah, Coco's starting, he's just not in a rhythm at the moment. He's got to get back to where he was in the first couple of innings and just take it easy, not worry about the base runners and concentrate on the guy in the batter's box.
Drop ball's good.
Yeah, great catching by Joseph Hall there. Picked it up before it hit the ground to get the much-needed strikeout there. That's great catching.
Well, they got the first out. Maybe hopefully that's contagious here for it.
Good work, 1.
Double play ball.
Yeah, no, off you now.
Called strike for
And-
strike
yeah,
1.
sorry. When he throws the quick
5 runs coming here in the bottom of the 4th innings.
So camera 2 count, camera 1 count, camera 4 count, camera 2 count,
Oh, that's a heave.
2 strikes now.
camera 1, camera
Yeah.
3 count,
Either keep going up
Camera
or
one.
throw it out so he can't get the full extension, and did. Struck him out beautifully. Went up high again and got Jacob Oxley swinging. So 2 outs. Good comeback here from Coco.
Well, we just talked about how he thought he needed to buckle down here a little bit. And he's done just that the last couple of batters, hasn't he?
Yeah, now he's up against his rival pitcher, Dallas Amai Tatu. Throws a ball first up.
2 count,
Hit him last time. Doesn't want to do that again and load it up. Goes up high for ball 2.
cut into 1 count, into 2 count, into 4 count,
Fell back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Big swing there by Amai Tatu.
and 1 you.
He was going for the fence.
That's it. Cutting
Just want to give a shout out to our viewers from Western Australia. Of course,
2 count.
Caleb Coco played out there, not this winter, but the one before. And I know there'll be a few tuned in from over in Perth watching in today at North Harbour. Great to have along. Hope it's starting to warm up for you over there.
Called strike there, 2-2.
Of course, as the All Blacks playing Australia in Perth today?
Yeah,
Roy?
All Blacks 10:45 kick-off there, New Zealand time.
Okay, so I just want to apologise to our friends in Perth for the hiding you're about to get from the All Blacks.
No comment. I'm not picking that one.
Good vocal crowd in Perth.
And good pitch there by Coco. A great comeback by him. 3 good outs in a row. But the Bandits out to a 6-1 lead going into the top of the 5th.
Yeah, they need it for sure, Fruey. Before we go away, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be one of these fantastic umpires in North Harbour, well, you can. Tomorrow at 10 a.m, you can meet at the umpires room here at the association and get along for practical sessions, become an orange shooter if you like, and work your way into becoming an umpire. You can find all the details on the North Harbour website and Facebook page. Orange shirt program. Don't see red, just see orange. Calling a great game. Thank you to our umpires at the North Harbour Softball Association.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
Back with you here at Rosedale, and we're into the top of the 5th inning.
Good game going on here. Of course, the Roosters leaked those 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th innings, but it's really important that they answer right back, isn't it, for you?
Yep. And right man up, pitcher Caleb Coco got a double last turn of bat and scored their first run to tie it up. So he's swinging a good bat. Let's hope he can carry it through in this inning. Get a runner on base for them. Yep. Let that one go. 2 strikes now. Doesn't need to chase it. Needs to wait for his pitch in the zone. Good change up. Just got a bit of it.
Yeah, 45 games here in the Premier Men's competition. Of course, coming up next will be Northcote Gold taking on the Southern Pioneers. Originally scheduled for 4 p.m. The games are running a little bit late and behind time due to the weather that we've had today. A couple of rain delays, so just stay posted. Plenty of time left in this one.
0-2 on Coco. And misjudged that one. Straight down the middle for strike 3. Called out by umpire Porteous. That brings up left fielder Rob McKenzie. Struck out his first at bat.
McKenzie, an old stalwart. Been with the Roosters club for a number of years now.
And Amai Tatu has racked up 10 strikeouts so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, that's his MO, Froey.
Yeah.
He's a strikeout weapon.
And that's what you got to do. Put the ball in play. Let them make the errors. An error there at first base.
Tough play, though.
Tough
Swinging
play,
bunt.
but
Long way to come forward. Look at that.
yeah,
Well, we're going to bend those knees.
that one goes right through my legs.
Yeah.
Ethan Rawlings in the box. No point in bunting now when you're chasing 5 runs. Go down swinging or don't go down at all. Ball 1. Outside for ball 2, 2-0.
Of course, you're looking for something to do tonight. The North Harbour fundraiser, Rep fundraiser trivia night tonight. 7 o'clock kickoff, $20 a person. Get yourself in.
You MCing that, are you, Chop?
I'll be doing something there, mate. It won't be emceeing. I tell you. After working all day, it's time for Chop to let his hair down.
Yeah.
And I don't have any hair, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. Let the beard down.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm very good at Googling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's legal at the trivia night. Called strike there, 2-2.
I don't want to give away all my secrets free,
Yeah,
but I got it down packed. The
Yeah.
Apple Watch connects to your phone, and you can just talk to your watch, and then the result pops up on your phone. Just saying.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes now, 1 out. Attempted pick off. Bit of discussion there between Rawlings
Full
and
count.
umpire Porteous.
Yep, I know who wins that discussion.
I think Porteous told him to get back in the box. It wasn't a strike.
Oh, that was so close to getting rung up there. Eh?
Yeah, he thought he might be, so he kept running and didn't look back.
Do not look back.
Do not look back.
Let's look at the one from beforehand. So he thinks, what's going on here? Oi, get back. What do you mean? He was lucky to get out of jail. I
Yeah,
think.
he was. So runners on second and first and 1 out. Top of the order, John O'Little. A double last time up. Called strike there.
He is ready to hit, eh? Look at this intent on John O'Little's face.
Give me the Batman, the batter, please.
He is ready to hit.
Give me the batter.
And he's enjoying it out there. That's what you got to do. That's what sport's all about.
Yeah.
Have a laugh. Nothing's too serious.
Nothing is too serious.
Okay.
I'm sure after the game they'll all have a beer together.
Yeah.
That's what sport's all about. Enjoy it while you can.
Beautiful day out there now. We're going to change the weather, King. The sun's beaming.
We must be in Auckland.
It's gone up to degree 16 now outside.
Wow. Called strike there. 1 and 2. And swung at a very high ball. That's 2 outs. And that'll bring up the catcher, Jaden Tapsell.
Well, to be fair, look at this rise ball, Free. It starts in the zone,
Yeah, it's a good pitch.
finishes
Yeah.
right on the shoulder.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
It's a lot of vertical lift right there.
Yeah. We haven't seen too many of those, actually.
You can replay now one, go to batter. Okay. And 1 count.
Called strike. Strike 1 on Jaden Tapsell.
Something about the low lifter. Look at this. Just It almost accelerates as it comes towards you at Waitatu. It's got it on a string right now.
Yeah. Bounces it in the infield. And nice play
Well, that's pretty.
there by Ty Love to scoop it up, throw it across to Greg Anderson for the out, and that completes the top of the fifth. Welcome back to Rosedale, bottom of the fifth. Strike one on Jacob Lee.
Well, the Bandits here, Fruey, in the bottom of the fifth innings, they lead by 5. A chance to put this game to bed early.
Yep, and I'm sure that's what they'll want to do. Paddy Shannon will want them to just not change anything. They've been putting bat on ball, and that's what they've got to continue to do, get runners on base and then bring them home. Oh, nice play there. Third baseman Ethan Rawlings snagged that before it got past him for the first out. And that'll bring up the opposite third baseman, Ty Love, who's had a walk and a hit and scored a run.
I like Ty Love. He's the younger brother of Ryan Love, who's playing for Northgate the last kind of handful of years. But he's a real gamer. He played a season or two over here with the Falcons.
Right.
Yeah, look at that. Just drops that.
Just dropped in.
It creates things. That's
Between
yeah.
two players. So that's a single to right field for Ty Love, and that will bring up top of the order Ethan Shannon. He's 3 for 3 today.
Three from 3. Boy, coach's dream. Oh, he's the coach's son. I suppose that helps.
And got the out at second base. Got the lead runner.
Well, they've got it going on here at the moment, haven't they? It's good to see, too, because Roosters, for a little bit there, were a little patchy in the field with a couple of errors last innings. So good to see they've turned the corner.
Yeah. Nearly turned the double play.
Yeah.
Not quite. But 2 outs now. And Luke Roberts is up. He's 1 for 3.
Luke Roberts scores big hit last innings.
Oh, swinging for the fence again.
He looks confident,
He
doesn't
does.
he?
Yeah. It's a nice swing. Down the middle
Three.
for strike 2.
Can you show me man on base, please? Base one.
I was going to see whether Ethan Shannon was going to steal, but I guess yes, he
there
is.
he
There he
goes.
goes.
On the hit, though, so he got a quick jump start on
Yeah.
it.
And got all the way round to third base.
Standing easy.
Yeah. Good batting by Roberts. That's his second hit of the ball game. And runners on the corners with 2 outs. And that brings up Matt Oxley. He's 1 for 1 with 2 walks. Down the middle for strike 1. And again, nice pitch right in there. Strike 2. Now he should be able to work it around the plate.
Oh, good running
Good running
catch.
catch out there in right field by Lennox Jones. And that retires the Bandits. They didn't add to their 6 runs. And so going into the top of the 6th, Bandits lead Roosters Red 6 runs to 1. Welcome back to Rosedale, top of the 6th inning. And centre fielder Andrew McMillan into the batter's box. Hit to centre field. Last at bat. He's 1 for 2.
Is that a good game, McMillan, today?
He has. Ball outside there.
I caught up with him earlier today because I gave him a bit of stick in the opening game last week. Remember, it was a barn burn 11-8.
Yeah.
11-8. And I was like, I hope I didn't give you too much stick. He goes, that's okay, chop. It was quite funny. I'm like, oh, good on you.
Okay.
I gave him stick in a good way, though, for
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
And nice play there. Shortstop across to first base for the first out. That'll bring up the first baseman, Jordan Cotton.
Channel 4. And bring me into the next batter. Thank you. 1. And cutting back to 1.
Cotton.
He's 0 for 2. 2 flyouts, 1 to left and 1 to right field.
He's one of those hitters, though, that it looks like he's not going to get anything done. And then all of a sudden, he has a key pivotal hit in a game.
Yeah. Well, this is where they need it. They need runners on base now. They're running out of outs.
The thing with Amai Tatu for is he doesn't give up many runs.
No.
There was only 1 run in the grand final game last year.
Looks frustrating. 2 card.
He doesn't look like he's willing to give up any more runs here, is he?
No. He's gotten into his rhythm now. Good pitch there.
2 card.
On the knees.
Give me the 3 card. Give me a single 1. Anyone.
Looking tidy, that's for sure.
20 to 1. 1K. Boys enjoying the weather? Looks like it. 2K. 4K.
Outside there for ball 3. 3 and 2.
4K. Coming to you 1K. 2K. 4K. 2K.
And nice hit there. Just going with the pitch and knocking it through the infield into right field for the 1-out single. And that will bring up catcher Joseph Hall.
Well, there's an example, though, Cotton. Didn't look like much was going to happen from him in that at-bat, and then bang.
Yeah.
Blast one the other way. There hasn't been many hits against Amai Tatu today.
No.
But there is today from Cotton.
Just did enough to get through the infield.
1K. Nice.
And Joseph Hall puts one into left field. Now we have runners at first and second with 1 out. And that will bring up Lennox Jones, the right fielder. Good swing by Joseph.
Back-to-back hits here by the Roosters team.
Manages to get it between third base and shortstop into left field.
Amai Tatu, though, look at that stare, gaze in his eye. He is all business. He's like, I don't want to give them a whiff of a chance to come back into this game.
Gonna be on the batter, please.
No, and he won't be coming out, not with a
No.
6-1 lead.
No, they do have Hiko Smith who can pitch at shortstop. Greg Anderson can throw as well, but don't be mistaken. He is their ace, and he throws, like I said, 95% of the innings.
Yeah. Now, Lennox Jones has had 2 strikeouts. He needs to put bat on ball.
2K.
Good swing, but foul
Sorry, no, just
down the first baseline for strike 1.
like literally right
Didn't look too far off this one here.
No,
You see this swing looks balanced.
just
again. Get
just a centimetre from hitting the centre of the bat.
4K. 1K. 4K.
Good batting stance too. Down the middle for strike 2.
Nice work, 1. Number 4. Coming to you 1. Coming you 4. You ready to pull out 1?
Fell back. Count remains 0 and 2.
Good work, man.
Good at bat.
Number 2.
He's hanging in there. Getting bat to ball on anything that's close. Don't leave it in the hands of the umpire.
1K. 2K. 4K.
Hard hit ball from Lennox.
It's gone. It's gone. 3-run shot. Right from the get-go, that ball was going out. You could tell from the outfielder's looks. And a 3-run shot from Lennox Jones brings it back to 6-4.
That was well done.
Now we have a ball game.
You sure do indeed. And he did not miss this right off the big part of the bat. And a powerful young man here is Lennox Jones. He extends his arm, goes Oppo Taco up the middle. And just like that in the blink of an eye, Fruey, the Roosters are back in this ball game.
They are a 2-run ball game now. Anything can happen. And there's only 1 out in this inning. And Caleb Coco's into the batter's box, and he's hit a double.
2K.
We said there was a steely look in the eye of Amai Tatu.
Yep.
Doesn't want to give them a whiff.
No, down the middle for strike 1.
Roosters on the other side were like, we want to whiff as much as we can.
Yeah.
3 hits here in the 6 innings, 3 runs.
Oh, cuts it there a bit low.
And on you 1.
2 strikes.
That's a good pitch if you ask me. He throws the great rat of knots, a change of pace,
Yep.
gets Coco on the front foot.
2K.
0 and 2. Time called.
That's what I think good pitchers do, Fruy. They set the pace of the game themselves. Just humped that down the edge, didn't he?
Yep. And once again, he obviously, Mr. Porteous obviously told the batter and then decided to tell the rest of us what the call was. 2 outs now. And left fielder, Rob McKenzie, reached base on an error. The last at bat. Wants to become a base runner again. Give Roosters a chance to tie the score. And he's put it through the infield for a 2-out single.
Well, they say it's like fine wine, buddy. With age comes maturity.
Yeah.
And McKenzie, again, we've seen a couple of the Roosters batters do this. Hit the ball where the ball is pitched.
Yeah.
Not trying to do too much. And in this case, it's another base runner on here for the Roosters side.
Yeah, and it just manages to get into the outfield. So 2 outs and a runner on first. And
one cut.
strike one on Ethan Rawlings, the third baseman. He's had a walk and a strikeout. Dearly needs a hit here to keep his Roosters team in the running. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
1 card. Yeah, he wasn't happy with that.
And down the middle for strike 3. And that completes the top of the 6th for Roosters. They've come back. A home run to Lennox Jones with 2 runners on. Brings the score back to 6 runs to 4 to Bandits.
And it looks like that is going to be the ball game here, Fruy. Time,
Yep,
it must
yeah,
be up
time
there.
is all-
What a
time
game,
is
though,
up.
bud.
Yeah, what a great comeback by Roosters. They didn't lay down and they fought right to the end. But all credit to Dallas Amaitatu and a 12K performance from him. And if we are awarding man of the match, I think he's my pick of the game.
I think your pick is everyone's pick, my friend. Dallas Amaitatu is the Beyond the Dugout game MVP, player of the match. Well, that'll do us here in this game. Congratulations to the Bandits holding out the Roosters. A good, gallant fight back from them. But that'll do us in this one. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more action here from a level of field on week 2 of competition. It'll be the Northcote Gold taking on the Southern Pioneers. That one's scheduled for 4 p.m. We'd have to have the go back in time to make that happen. It's 20 past already. But I'd say about 15 minutes or so. Nice game, Free, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, Chop. Good to be back, and hopefully we'll do a few more during the rest of the season.
Sounds good. There you go. Danny Frew in commentary for us. And the Northern Bandits stay undefeated in 2025 with a victory over the Roosters Reds, 6 runs to 4. Coming up next, the Maroon side taking on Southern Pioneers. See you soon.
to left field. And 2 runs score. They get him in a rundown and
Look up the result from week 1. And
there's another hit into the outfield and another run plate. Gets hit in the elbow.
drop ball's good.
Yeah, great catching by Joseph Hall there. Picked it up. And good pitch there by Coco. And Miss Joe. And that's what you got to do. Attempted pick off.
Oh, that was so
low.
close to getting rung up there.
Called strike. And swung at a very high ball. That's 2 out. Called strike. Bounces it in the infield. And nice play. And got the out at second base. Got the lead runner.
Oh, good
And
running
good running
catch.
catch out there. And nice hit there. Just going with the pitch and knocking enough to get through the infield. Bat on ball. Good swing, but foul.
Hard hit ball from Lennox.
It's gone. It's gone. 3-run shot. And a 3-run shot from Lennox Jones. Brings it back. Cuts it there a bit low. Give Roosters a chance to tie the score. And he's put it through the infield. And down the middle.